Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Reviews of Moose. Dixxon did a sale, and I was able to jump on it. And then the next day, they did another sale. So I got a couple packages coming in the way here to me in Wichita, Kansas. And the first one we're going to do is this flannel in this one here. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Yeah, Dixxon had the ornament released. I wasn't too fond with the ornament. I thought it was, thought it could have done a lot better. It just wasn't up to my liking. And I don't really dislike too many Dixxon shirts, but that is one that I did not really care for. All right. So, looks like they're going to redeem themselves with this one here. So the ornament, thumbs down. And now we have the Noel. Now this one here, I like the colors, and we're going to get right into it. Again, this is the Noel 2XL, and for some odd reason, this feels a little bit heavier than, it might just be me though. So let's go ahead and get right into it here. And I'm not sure, I think this is already sold out on their website already. And I'm making a mess. Oh, I like this one. It's definitely night and day better than the Noel. Dixxon redeemed themselves with this one. This one is a Butte Clark. You get the cardboard from underneath the collar. I got last time I said a ring around the collar, and I got a couple of funny smileys on that. As you're born in the 80s or grew up in the 80s, you probably got that reference. But look at this. We got a drunk Santa as the as the logo. Look at that. How dope is that? But man, this thing is nice. I got reds, we got burgundies, we got gold. This definitely has more of a Christmas feel than the Noel. Or than the ornament. And this one got the regular buttons. This one's got the snap buttons as well, not the button up. And I had another gentleman, ask me a question. I wish I would go over how they feel. Well, Dixxon flannels are a little bit more, they're not as soft as like a flannel that you would get. I don't know if you've ever been to Walmart and you feel those flannels that they got there. They're not that soft. They're a little bit more shirt material. I mean, they're thicker than that, obviously, but I never had any issue with any quality of them because they're all pretty good. And, but yeah, they're all the same. So if you ever came in contact with a Dixxon, you would know the feel I'm talking about. But I am really excited to show a close-up of this and try this bad boy on. But yeah, this thing is fresh, funky fresh in effect. All right. We're going to go and pause the video. We're going to try it on, and I will be right back. All right, so here's the Noel. Great looking shirt. I love the colors. Even like this kind of makes it look like it's kind of like a pink, and I'm a big fan of pink. And even though it's not, it's like just a really light red. But again, that sweet logo there for the Noel with the drunk Christmas, our Santa. Of course, we got the little snap-on buttons that say Noel on them here as well. Got the eyeglass wipe. Of course, the Dixxon logo here, as well as here. It's gold up there, though. And then on the sleeves, we got the Noel. These are actually the buttons. But man, this thing is nice. This is probably one of the nicer Dixxons I liked in a long time. And I've done my share of reviews of this. Really nice. I mean, and the guy was always about the quality. I mean, I don't know if you really can get that. It's definitely, it's a flannel, but it's not like the real thick flannels that you get, like the real fuzzy ones. But it is a flannel. And I like them. They keep me warm. So we're going to go ahead and pause it. We're going to try it on, and I'll be right back. All right, so we got the Noel on here now. Like I said, I love the colors. Really festive colors. I think it matches the Christmas season well. Compared to, I mean, the Noel just wasn't really, or the ornament wasn't really blaring Christmas. It was just a dark green flannel. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and show you a close-up of it on here. Really nice. Again, this is 2XL. I'm going to go ahead and stand up, walk back a little bit so you can see the full view of it. And this is the Noel. Again, this is a 2XL. I am almost 6'4", 215 pounds. And great arm length. I used to get the TO2XLTs. And they ended up getting a little too long because my frame was getting smaller and smaller when I was losing weight. But Noel from Dixxon Flannel. And I'm going to try to see if it actually says anything on this. But I'm just curious myself. But I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to see if it gives me like what the shirt is made of. I'll be right back. All right, so I just checked the shirt. I took a picture of the tag. It is made of a D-Tech proprietary blend, hang dry only, all rights reserved, Dixxon Flannel Company, Phoenix, Arizona, USA. I know it is not made in the USA, but it is a proprietary blend. Whatever that may be, whatever kind of fabric that is, it's a comfortable one. These are really comfortable shirts. They're not stiff. And if you want to just go ahead and give it a try, they got a few of these on sale right now. I think they're like $19 or $29. The Noel was also only $29. Like I said, I'm not sure if they do have any more on their website. But if you want to go ahead and head over to Dixxon Flannel and see if they got them over there, be my guest. But I'll put a link if there is one. If there is a more available, I'll put a link in the description. Again, this is Reviews of Moose. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everybody on the next one. I got a lot more coming from Dixxon. Have a good one now.